Hello and welcome back to my advanced any% tutorial, Orb Routes, part 2. We're gonna be going through Pridemoor Keep, but before I go into Pridemoor Keep, I'm gonna talk about why we're going to Pridemoor Keep first instead of Lich Yard. Earlier in the days of this route, Pridemoor Keep was better to have orbs in to eliminate some RNG for the rats, and like just to get through the level better. But we have found a couple of more strats in Lich Yard for orbs, so at the moment it's faster to go to Pridemoor and do that low percent style, and then do Spectre with orbs. Okay, so the first thing first, there's a cycle that begins, the lava cycle. And you always want to copy this movement that I'm doing. And as well, always drive by, shovel the dirt piles by pressing either your specific bind button to jump attack, or you actually use both buttons, which I actually do. I use I press attack, jump and attack. Like I first press jump and then attack, because if you otherwise this happens. So you want to do that. Okay, gentle hop. You probably already know this, but I'm gonna give you a visual cue right here. This second thing where I'm standing on. When I hit that with my right foot, that's when I do it. That's a good visual cue that works for me. That was actually too early, but it's on the right side right here. Then, actually, this is something that I noticed some people do. They actually run off here and then jump. It's a precise jump, and if you actually don't hit jump directly, you will just slide off and die in the pit below. So I'll always make sure that when I get up here, I always do 2 jumps, so I can anticipate this jump better. Then this beetle will be on the left side when you get over here. And you don't want to pogo directly, you don't want to hold pogo. You want to jump over and then hold pogo, so you don't pogo the beetle too early. And here you can do whatever you want. What's been working for me, the first rat, if it's going too high up, it didn't go too high up right now, you can still pogo it. But if it goes too high up and be like close to the ceiling, you actually have to shovel it. So after the 2 first pogos from the blocks, you shovel it, and then when you get over here, you have to jump after this pogo or whatever, or shovel attack. Jump up, break this block, and if this rat is low, very low down, like this level where Shovel Knight's horn are right down, you can just spam jump and pogo. Sometimes you will be lucky and get the pogo right up here directly, but it's very rare. If the rat is around here or close to the block and down below, like not where, like below the block, the top of the block, or I know, I'm not sure how to explain it, but yeah, where Shovel Knight's shoulders are at that level, that is a good guy rat's RNG. So you can actually run off this block and just hold pogo. So you will pogo the rats here, and then you will get an immediate boost up to the ladder, which is very good. Otherwise, if the rat is too high, you have to shovel cancel and then and then about here, jump up and continue. This first rat, he can be very RNG. Sometimes he goes up, sometimes he goes left, sometimes he goes down. He went left this time, and then you can just continue and kill the beetle and continue. He went up left this time. Okay, I'm gonna try to make him go down left, because I wanna show you how you can deal with this rat. If he's, you can, like, if he's going straight down, you can't do anything about it unless he's very far down, and you can actually shovel attack him and keep on moving forward, and then poke the beetle like this. That would have worked to just get past. Well, he's not giving me the RNG for it. Maybe if I do this. Yeah, okay. So that would have been questionable to get past, but there's nothing you can do about it. So just continue. Just get over. There is one thing here. I'm not sure where I am at the moment. Let's see. This black line. I actually use that to, I haven't timed it, but I feel like it saves frames, because when you do this, when you poke with the red beetle, it will take a longer time for you to land on the floor, and you will be around here, and then you can jump and grab the ladder. But if you pogo, when Shovel Knight's left horn touches that black line, that's when you pogo, and you can actually pogo the mage on the left side, and you can hit the ground on the right side of this platform, which means you can jump early and grab the ladder as quick as possible. These are frames, but it's definitely worth it. So around there. Actually, I missed it. It's actually hard when you're trying to show something and then you can't get it. God damn it. Alright, here, nothing special, just walk through. Jump in between these pillars to pogo. And then right here. Right here. When Shovel Knight's horn are between this black line and this black line. So when you are about, I'm looking at these two like bricks in the wall. The second one and a very small third one. When I'm right beneath here, that's when I pogo the horse. Actually, let me kill myself. And I'll go back to that checkpoint. I'll show you once more. And then continue. Sometimes you'll get this 10 gold, sometimes you'll not. It doesn't really matter. Here, get through. Drive by. Small hops. Some people like to pogo this and then drop down. I should actually also start doing that, but I actually like getting down here quick and then do another short hop and then shovel it. And then when it actually flips here. So when you shovel it, I do another short hop, and then when I'm getting closer to that, I press down and jump to drop down. At this food plate, do a small jump to cut this corner as quick as possible, so you can do another jump up here. Because if you walk off, you will not start jumping until here. Until like this left side. So that wastes frames as well, just a small bit. So when I get up here, it's like, I'm always, okay, I actually have to do it from here otherwise. Well, rip. Let's reload the room. And then here, when you get up this ladder, there are golds behind these curtains. So you wanna get that 5 gold, and then you pogo this checkpoint to get this, then jump up, get this, and get this. But you don't have to get this one that is behind here, because there's a chance that you'll hit this wall when you're coming down. So you'll be like, you can do an early jump, so you don't have to hit it. But that's up to you, that's 5 gold, so yeah, whatever. Okay, here is the first intentional damage boost. Right here, where I put the red arrow, that's my visual cue for... I'm holding right the entirety of this screen, and then when I get to that point where my right foot hits the center of that, I don't know what to call it, brick? I don't know. The center of that. I switch to left and press jump and hold jump. Because when you take damage in this game, if I just take damage like this, oops, I get a very small damage boost. But if you jump like precisely before you take damage, you get a massive boost instead. So if I do this, let's see, then it will take some time for me to start moving again to the right, which is not very good. But if you jump right before, you will gain some more airborne time, which means the animation for you when you got damage boosted will end quicker. So you can keep on moving right. So this is what a good damage boost looks like. But okay, since I didn't have any health, hang on. So hold left and then jump, and you can still keep on moving right. I'm just gonna get the gold. There we go. And then here, pogo, pogo, kill, kill, kill. Grab this health if you want. Break this box. I only have one shot on showing you this, but there is a new strat that is called the diesel strat. You touch the chandelier and you drop down immediately, straight down on the left side of the chandelier, and then you do a small hop to the right and shovel the right horse, and then continue jumping in like when you cleared this wall, this ceiling right here. So you go like down here, touch, fall straight down, small jump, and when you're coming down into that small jump, you hit the right horse with your shovel and then continue but you have to jump once more to interrupt the stopping animation for when you kill the horse. I still do the old strat, which is this. So a small jump over the right horse. I did it actually too late this time, but that is what I still do. Grab this 10 behind that, and then when you get down here, you don't stop holding right. You hug the wall that is up here, and you keep holding right, and as soon as you come down, you do two full jumps, pogo, and then you do another. You still hold right all the time. And then a small jump, and then continue here. I'm gonna show you two versions in this room. The second one that I'm gonna show you, that is quicker books, is not recommended unless you really need it. It's only a 0.4 second time save. And it's harder to get the strats. It's not like overly difficult, but it's annoying to reset in this room if you don't know how to do quicker books consistently. So the first one is, you probably already know it. Just jump over, just make your way through. Nothing to see here. Then jump over and just continue. Quicker books is a bit different. There is one stripe where you can jump here and clear this ceiling and just keep holding right, so you hit the book and then get the pogo. I actually don't do that because I hate this. I actually don't like that jump. So what I do, I just hold pogo before I leave this ledge. If you hold right the entirety of the time, you won't get the book pogo. So what I do, I delay holding right just a couple of frames when I drop down, so I can actually hit the book. And it looks like this. Oh shit. And then small jump, jump over. And then here, don't jump after you hit these blocks. Just continue, because you want the rats. You don't want the rat to be on your way. And a full jump here. Actually, I have to do this again. You full jump from this one, and then you go over that lava cycle. Actually, I'm gonna show it first. I'm gonna show it. Full jump, get over. Backslash damage boost. And the backslash damage boost, well, that is actually the rest of the trick. So, okay, backslash. When you shovel in air and you walk, like, if you slash first and then move backwards, like jump, slash and then move left, Shovel Knight doesn't turn around until the animation of the shovel attack is done. So this is what we use for the damage boost. So when we get to that, let's say that this is where I do it. So I just run up, turn left, jump, shovel, and then just press right just a little bit so I can hit the lava. And then I get damage boosted, and then when I land on the small book down below between the two last lava quadrants, and then just hold right and jump. And here, when you get close enough, shovel attack and then pogo directly. And get up here. Okay, I'm gonna show you the quick kill, the most optimal one, and then I'm gonna go into challenge mode quick and show you two different versions that you should definitely learn. And I'm gonna show you the time saves as well. This is the most optimal one. Hopefully I can get it. Otherwise I'll show it in challenge mode. Whoa. Hang on. Okay. Never mind. I'll just kill him. Can't play very well because I have my keyboard in an awkward position so I can have my mic close to me. So I'm just gonna finish this level. And usually you are at 2.8k gold when you leave. I lost some because I probably died, so I'm just gonna grab that. The only reason the Duck Knight is there is because I went in and out of village twice. So that will not happen in a real run. Okay, let's see. So that's how you kill him with like the 2 last hits. When that phase is over, he has 2 hits left. And the other version is this. Which leaves him at 4 hits left. And the time difference between this one and the most optimal one is exactly 1 second to 1.05 seconds. So 1 0 to 1.1 seconds faster. The most optimal one. So it's definitely worth it to learn it if you really want to push the time save that you want to have. The only tip that I can actually give you in the beginning of the fight, like even when the fight starts, I hold right. And as soon as I see King Knight jump, I jump and shovel attack, pogo pogo, and when I'm about to get down, I actually don't use the button that is binded to both jump and attack. I actually use both the buttons, 2 buttons for mashing. So I mash and hold left to fight against the pushback from the 2 first hits, and then on the second 2 hits I let go of left, and so I get pushed back. So after the 4 hits I hold down to pogo, and then I do the exact same thing on the right side. When I get down, I start mashing right before I hit the ground. I hold right to fight against the 2 first pushbacks, and then I stop holding right to get pushed back from my own shovel attacks, and then I hold the pogo again. And then he does the vertical jump where you pogo up into the ceiling, and then when you hit the ground, he has 2 hits left. And then shovel attack him as you're coming on your way down. I have no idea how he had 1 hit left. Whatever. Okay. So hold right. Whoops. The only problem that I had there was that I did not hold down pogo after the 4 hits. You can actually, when you're on your way down, you can stand on the ground and hit him, but you have to stand really close to him. Like that. And that is frames faster. But I don't do it because I want to have my because if you miss the second one, like if you're too far away, because you get pushed back from the first attack and you miss him, I lose time instead. So I never do that. So I just do the normal, like, hit him on your way down and then jump and then hit him again. Because I just want to have it consistent, that's me. But yeah, that's Pridemoor Keep Part 2 and King Knight, the 2 fastest kills. There is one more that is a task strat, but no, don't do it. It's not worth it. So yeah, thank you for watching this Part 2 of Pridemoor Keep and King Knight, and I'll see you next time in Lich Yard.